Peterbot is one of the greatest players in North America and maybe even the world, but Europe has to stop him and they need to create their own Peterbot. Let me introduce to you Vico.
What's up? What's up?
Today we're gonna spectate him and put him to the test. Every player in this lobby is Unreal rank, and to make it even harder, some of these players have Fortnite earnings. If he eliminates any of the players with earnings, he will get their earnings. So there's some money to be made. Vico, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling confident. I've warmed up a bit, so I'm not going in here with cold hands.
And you're just coming off of an FNCS win, which is absolutely crazy. How was that? Was that challenging?
Yeah, it was pretty challenging since there's a lot of good teams on EU that have challenged me.
All right. We're going to be spectating Vico and see how he handles this lobby. He's already being pushed by a player with the laser. At only 17 years old, he's already won 2 FNCSs. You know, he has very similar attributes to Peterbot. You know, people talk about the North American pros all the time, but sometimes people overlook the European prodigies. And that's why we're highlighting Vico today, because some people might say that he is on the same caliber as Peterbot, and he does play in a harder region, EU. This guy is giving him a little bit of a challenge right here, but not enough of a challenge. Vico is considered the #1 player in EU right now. What are your long-term goals? Are you going to be competing in Fortnite for the next 5 years and try to get like 8 FNCS championships?
Well, my goals for the future are becoming getting into the GOAT debate of Fortnite competitive all time.
Okay.
And that comes, of course, with the price of winning multiple FNCS and putting on dominances like never seen before.
Who do you have as the top 5 competitive players right now, like in the world?
Okay, so current, I'd have Peter on #1, obviously. I'd have myself on #2. I'd have Toyo on #3, Veno on #4, and Flixie on #5.
His trio is in the top 5. I'm excited to see you guys win again this season. So far you have 2 kills. I don't believe any of the players you initially killed have earnings. Vico, by the way, is playing from Germany. That's where the servers are, so he has hard 0 ping. One of the top fighters in EU. I've gone against some EU pros. I have some experience recording and making content, with Mr. Savage. What do you think about Mr. Savage? Is he somebody like you watched in your early days? Is he somebody you look up to? Because he is like a little bit of an older pro now. It's crazy to say that he's like only in his 20s, but is there any creators that you watch in the scene or that you used to watch?
Oh, well, from creators that I've used to watch back then it was definitely Savage. Benji Fishy as well, like his old teammate, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that. And yeah, I mean, Mito as well, Mongrel in his prime.
All the EU goats, basically.
Nah, I watched some NA pros as well. Like, I used to watch Mero in his prime, you know?
Oh, okay, gotcha. So now we have the mythic shotgun. Got a gold mammoth. Got a player here at the black market. Could be a player with earnings if he's at the black market. Oh, 74 tag from range. 42. This guy's leaving. We're hitting the zip. Using the movement here. Gathering some intel. Full piece. And the pre-edit on the left. It's over for this guy. Indra goes down. Oh my god. That was such a good kill.
The piece on that was insane.
Yeah, that was nuts. So anybody you kill has earnings. I will definitely let you know. Are you still in school right now? Like, what's the personal life looking like?
So I'm currently not in school anymore. I finished it last year in May.
Finished like high school.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I could go to university now. I could go like study and everything. But I decided to go full in on my potential and look how far I can actually get competitively.
Dude, I love that. I did the same exact thing, except I wasn't doing competitive. I was doing content. I graduated high school, and that's when I decided to go all in. Great shot right there from Vico. Okay, so I mean, I did the same thing. I graduated high school. I went all in on content. I think that's a smart decision. You're still very young. You have a lot of potential, a lot of tournaments to win. Are you creating content as well? Are you doing like tournament videos, things like that?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing like content. I'm also streaming a lot because I do want to like build a future where I'm just not also like based off competitive.
I agree with that. I think that's smart. I think it's also important to like focus in on competitive right now, especially since you're still young and you got the mechanics. Bro has not missed a mammoth shot yet. That guy was actually worth $100, by the way. So you just killed him so easily. Actually, I stand corrected. He has $200 earned. So already far $200 for Vico. He hasn't missed a mammoth shot yet. Bro is going crazy with the mammoth. Little action right there. Taking a little bit of damage. He's gonna pop some shields here. So he's just rocking mammoth pistol, pump, mobility, and shields here. No spray weapons. Is this what you would run in like a solo cash cup?
Oh yeah.
Gotta be careful here.
I gotta actually be careful.
This guy might also have earnings with the way he's playing.
Oh, he definitely has some earnings. I can feel that.
Yeah.
This looks like one of the players with the higher earnings. Like
it could be the $700 one. Could be another $200. I mean, you'd be surprised. Some of these players can be so good with no earnings just because they get nervous and competitive. The full piece, 100. Oh no, a little bit of third party coming in. I think that's your wall. Oh, there's the pressure. Oh my God, the 2-for-1. He just took his cone and wall in one take right there. That's that 0 ping coming into action. I'll check if that guy has earnings or not. He could have just been a very sweaty player. I mean, every player in this lobby is unreal, so they're gonna be a little bit sweaty, especially if they're unreal this early in the season.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. This season is really fun. This is one of the most fun seasons I've played in a long time.
Okay. That's good to hear. I feel like competitive players, a lot of times they do complain about the newer stuff, especially if it's super broken. This guy running for his life. Already 6 eliminations. In your trio, what role are you?
I'm the guy that's shooting his guns.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I do want to check out that train, but I'm kind of scared I'll mess it up and die.
Have you opened the train?
Not yet. Usually my teammates do it.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm kind of scared to do it.
No, those turrets are they don't mess around. They'll start taking your shields off instantly. Okay, I gotta ask you because we've recorded a lot of videos with another EU pro player, Mr. Moneymaker. Do you have any thoughts on Moneymaker? Have you ran into him before?
He's a funny pro, you know. I wouldn't say he's a crazy pro.
Yeah. He did qualify for the Grands, but like he's not like the top of EU. He's just more of like an entertaining pro to watch. This guy full pieced 121, only does 40 damage back. That's not going to be enough. Takes the wall. The pressure is coming in. This guy's trying to survive by any means necessary. A little bit of third party action. Might have to chill.
He's third party though, saving him.
Yeah, the third party with the mammoth as well. Yeah, I like this. Oh! Good awareness right there. Oh, you got that wall? That's crazy. The pre-edit! Oh, that ramp just saved him. Oh, God. Oh, no, not the baseball bat. Not the baseball bat. Bro's desperate. Bro's desperate for it.
He really wants that money.
Might be a guy with earnings. They're still 43 up. Oh, my God. It's over. It's over for that guy. Whew. Secrets goes down. Wait, I think that guy might have earnings. He does not. Okay, but he's actually a really sweaty player.
He wasn't moving.
Yep. There's the healing mist. So, Vico, what is your training routine like? What are you doing day to day to to stay the top fighter, to practice? Obviously, you're playing a lot of creative. What's your routine like to get better at Fortnite?
Well, my current routine is pretty simple actually. First of all, I always warm up my fingers for tournament, like for anything I do, because if I play with cold fingers, it just hurts in my hands. And then I usually free build a little bit, you know, to get my brain running and going.
Yep.
And then from that point on, either I play a bit of Raiders Mechanics map, the newest one.
Yeah, I've seen his map.
Yeah,
Always
it's
really
a
good for
good map.
practice. And do you do like zone wars against other pros and stuff like that?
Yeah, sometimes I play like some realistics against some pros or zone wars. But at the moment it's just actually just realistics, or I play a lot of scrims as well.
Yep. How was the practice scene on EU? You guys take it very seriously?
Yeah, it's very serious actually. It's also very stacked. I'd say it's probably the stackest been for a long time.
That's good.
I think this guy has a mythic AUG.
I think he does because he just did a lot of damage to you.
Very confident though.
35 players alive. This is a little stacked end game here. Little solo cash cup vibes. There's your refresh. Sliding in, free elimination, big pot, and a refresh.
Whew.
Okay.
That's what I needed.
Players. There are still players alive right now that have earnings, so it could just stack up in this end game, start getting kill after kill, stacking up a few $100, $200, and maybe even the $700 player as well. Let's see how Vico, #1 player in EU, handles this end game rotation. We are in circle. Builds coming out. Little refresh right there. There's actually a heal refresh as well. A little sprite. Oh, the sprite died. No, it's still there.
That's what I need. Taking that.
You guys carry
Thank
sprite
you.
with you, like in tournaments?
If we get the chance to, yes. But
Gotcha.
otherwise, we usually have Chug Chugs, Medmis, and Chugs.
Gotcha. 28 players.
Trying to hit some of the Veno plays.
Yeah. Veno has some interesting plays and like very high confidence in the way he plays the game, which is a big part of his success. And I see a similar confidence with you as well. But not as cocky. You know, plays like Peterbot, but a little bit more chill in the attitude. Or maybe you're just keeping it chill for the video. I don't know. Oh! Bro did not hesitate.
Gotta get my get back from shooting me.
You are stacked right now. 9 eliminations, still 27 people up. One more charge with the looks like you want to take something else. You want a little bit of spray pressure? Is that what you're trying to get?
Yeah, I'm trying to get something to spray with.
Yep.
So I can apply more pressure on the enemies.
What do you think of the new AR? Is it good for end games?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good for end game. It saves a lot sometimes. Can be a big game saver, I'd say.
Got players on the high ground. We got 26 players up. We're using the baseball bat for mobility to get in. And guys, Vico does stream and create content, so I'll be sure to link that in the description. But we're watching him approach this end game. There's still a lot of earnings for him to potentially get. There's players in this lobby with $100, $200, and even $700 earned. He's already got $200 earned in this game. There's also another $200 for whoever wins this match. It could be Vico. It could be one of the participants. Vico finding a player, getting pressured, but he's going to get this refresh. That guy looked lost.
Hopefully that guy had some earnings.
Hopefully. The guy with $700 earned is Amplify, and he is still alive.
Oh.
Good positioning with the circle. Going to cover his ground here. Looking on the rotation. 24 players. This is kind of stacked. 99 damage. Got the gold mammoth. And I would have loved to see what you would have done with the mythic mammoth.
I would have probably done some pretty insane stuff.
Yeah. Players on the edge of storm. It's not safe. Here comes the pressure with the new collateral AR. What is that?
What did I just get hit with?
Oh, some shockwaves. Those aren't in competitive, but they are in this.
Oh.
little bit of damage. Still good on materials. Vico doing so much right now. Staying alive. This guy's trying to jump in with the with the baseball bat. I would not let that guy in. That's a scary sight.
That guy's not gonna get in my box. I would not like that.
Here we go. We're in the end game. Finding this guy. Full box 100. There's the refresh. Oh, the big. Great find right there.
Woo!
High ground's putting pressure. Getting our shields up. We're gonna have to check the total earnings at the end of this. A lot of the guys with earnings might still be alive because they're used to making it to end games in this victory cash cups. Vico on the high ground with the mammoth. Oh, he's not missing. You don't take fall damage with the baseball bat if you sprint jump. Purge didn't know that. He didn't sprint jump yesterday. He fell to his death. Classic.
Oh my god. Classic Courage, JD. Hitting the tin with hat, man. Classic.
Yep. This is almost too easy right here. This is almost too easy.
I wouldn't be sure.
Uh-oh. There's the pressure coming in. This guy might have earnings. If he's smart enough to look up and shoot high ground out, he might have earnings. 150, 39. He's one shot full piece. What's he going to do? Oh! He hit you hard, but it's okay. You got heals. The guy with $700 is still alive, by the way. He's still alive. Yep.
I got to take him out.
This could be a $1,000 game if you take him out here. $1,100 game if you win as well. Also, you don't want him to die. Still plenty of mats. Oh my god! That was him. That was Amplify. $700 earned. 173 to the head. Yo,
no.
Good. That was insane. Woo! Insane performance from Vico. He catches Amplify, $700 plus $200. That is $900 earned. That was insane, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Vico. Catch him on his streams and on his videos in the description. Vico, that was insane.
Thank you.